Fight Club, are you ready for your main event tonight? Introducing first, his two favorite things to eat are steroids and crayons. It's Joe Walkowski.
How are you, Comedy Fight Club? This show was 25 minutes long. I hope you enjoyed every one of these illustrious 15 minutes.
And, do you know your opponent very well, Joel?
Yeah, she's great.
Awesome, we're gonna meet her right now. Once I remember what I wrote about her to say. All right, she used to have an eating disorder, which kind of worked. SallyAnn Hall!
I'm a motherfucking woman, baby, alright. I don't need a man to be holding me too tight.
What's up, SallyAnn? How are you doing tonight?
I feel like last time I was here, I said I had diarrhea, but it's the same again. I had diarrhea.
Reusing your jokes, okay.
No, I just thought it was like a fun callback you'd all be interested in.
Which one of you guys wants to go first in round one?
It doesn't matter.
You.
Okay.
Joel's gonna go first in round one. 4 jokes, tit for tat. These are two of the best roasters in the city, in the world. Fight Club, are you ready for your main event?
No pressure.
4 jokes, tit for tat. This main event starts now.
Round 1. Fight!
SallyAnn, thanks for taking away the time from having diarrhea to be here. SallyAnn is a cokehead from Alaska. Much like her home state, she'll also take pipe for lines.
First blood!
Okay, this is weird, but Joel looks like exactly like my dad when he was younger. Like same height, same mustache, big muscles, twinkly eyes, soft lips. I would never fuck him. Barf.
SallyAnn works with drag queens, and if you see her act, you'll notice that it also does drag.
All right. Joel is not a nice man. He's a bad boy. He used to chew tobacco. Ugh, how masculine. I hate that.
I'm just glad there's still a place for straight white men in comedy. SallyAnn's pussy.
Another one.
Oh my God. Joel is close with his mom, who is an expert on Helen Keller. It's like, we get it. You're good with your hands. Please don't touch me.
Thank you, Amy Adams Apple. SallyAnn Hall. If your name was any whiter, you'd snort it.
All right. Joel's dad plays the banjo, and he goes by the name Banjo Bob. That's true. Looks like we both have super hot dads.
Wow, he's very nice.
Give it up for round one of your main event. See what the judges think of this fight so far. Abby Rosenquist, what do you think of this main event so far?
I thought it was fun. I like how your roasts of him were just admitting you have daddy issues. That was a fun.
No, I don't. I would never.
No, I didn't think they were super big punches, but I like that you kept the theme, and that was some good lines in there. Joel, a lot of good ones. A couple I was like, I kind of heard something like that before, but overall a lot of good punches. Both pros, but I'm going to give it to Joel.
Abby thinks Joel's winning it so far. Dave Sirus.
I really like that because Joel had a lot of really good jokes, but SallyAnn, you really did have like a really ballsy just run. I don't know if you're gonna do the rest of the round with it, but I kind of have to give it to you for that one. Yeah.
Kimberly Congdon.
Yeah, too many mics. This was a great battle. You guys did really well. SallyAnn, I like that you come up here and you try new stuff all the time, and this seems like sort of like a different style than you normally do, and I respect that, and it's always very funny. You do look like you fuck your drug dealer but still pay.
That hits close to home.
Honestly, this entire battle looked like a brother and sister, but you guys were in a custody battle over a baby. I honestly, it was very, very, very fucking close. I just think Joel edged it over slightly.
Kim thinks Joel takes round 1. Zac Amico.
I remembered that we're not supposed to vote until the end. SallyAnn, I really admire that you committed to one theme and that you focused not on insulting him as much as just being really funny. And you both did a great job, and I'm excited to see the next 2 rounds.
Eli Sairs.
I also think it's impressive that you committed, considering no one will ever commit to you. But no, you did really good, and it was a great strategy to not make any sudden movements around Joel. Joel, you look like a cop if Police Academy had a special ed. I think that Joel is slightly in the lead, but it's so close. I'm excited for the next 2 rounds.
We are going to go to round 2. Fight Club, are you ready for round 2? Going to be 4 jokes straight through. We're going to start with SallyAnn. 4 jokes. Round 2 starts now.
Joel used to live in a trailer, and I bet it was musky. Being in close quarters with him, I'd rather die. Yuck, don't hold me with your arms. Joel coaches youth basketball like a piece of shit. Good with kids and a provider? Better not ask me out. All right. Joel's a dog lover, which explains why his girlfriend's such a bitch. Yes, Joel has a girlfriend, for now. He describes her as Hispanic, but doesn't look it. Yeah, I know, that's so my dad.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Congrats to SallyAnn Hall. She was recently named a comic to watch. Around your pills. You know, SallyAnn has had 2 cocaine overdoses, and I, for one, was stunned to find out that she'd used an effective line. But I have to admit, SallyAnn really stands out in the entertainment industry. She has the only red carpet that's easy to get on. SallyAnn has red hair. There hasn't been such a red mess on top of a bland white surface since Kurt Cobain put a gun in his mouth.
Headshot.
Give it up for round 2 of this fight. They're 2 of the best. Eli Sairs, what do you think after round 2?
Fucking great, dude. This is a fun battle. I don't even know I can't even tell who's winning anymore. It's like, especially y'all are funny for 2 people who you can tell y'all used to be hot. So that's cool. I think that Joel took the first one. Joel was amazing this time, but this round I think Lindsay Slohan took a little bit more, but goddamn, this is great. I can't wait for round 3.
Zac Amico.
You're both funny as fuck. Joel, you look like a cop who pet the police dog to death. And I'm excited for round 3. You guys are killing it.
Kim Congdon.
Really fun battle, really close round. Joel, you look like a pedophile who pretends to do construction. And I can't wait to see the last round.
Dave Sirus.
Really awesome round, SallyAnn. You look like the ghost of a 1940s daytime stripper.
They had soft bodies.
Abby Rosenquist.
That was fun. I would probably give that to Joel, but if it mattered what we said, then I would have retroactively given the last one to her to see a 3rd round because it was really fun. So let's see it.
Yeah. Fight Club, we are about to go to round 3 of your main event. Are you guys ready for round 3? 4 jokes tit for tat, starting with Joel Walkowski. Round 3 starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Wow. Eli Sairs said we look like he used to be hot. Eli Sairs looks like he used to be alive. SallyAnn's body is a lot like 9/11. If I spend too much time thinking about it, I'll get an erection.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Joel has won several eating contests, so he's up for a challenge. My pussy.
Excellent.
To be clear.
SallyAnn has fake teeth, but she definitely has a real bad coke problem.
So I did a lot of research on Joel, and then I found out I was roasting him. And I couldn't find any shirtless pics. Selfish. Yeah, so I just had to masturbate to the idea of me teaching him how to read. Ugh. Pics are just easier, man.
SallyAnn is a bartender at the Duplex, which is amazing because if you've seen her act, you can tell she can't even handle one story.
Oh, yeah!
Real estate joke. All right. Oh, Joel, you remind me of brushing my hair because you're a little tease. This is why we need more women in the audience.
SallyAnn is like Wendy's. She's redheaded, annoying on Twitter, and her pussy smells like hamburgers.
No, I actually found out that Joel doesn't drink any alcohol. You're not my dad.
Give it up for that main event that you just saw. We're going to pick a winner based on all 3 rounds. You can do who you think won more rounds, whatever you guys determine. You're the judges. We're going to start with Abby Rosenquist. Who do you think won this fight?
I'm gonna go with Sally. I thought you were funnier overall, and I think you won the battle, but you were funnier, so I'm gonna give it to you. But you guys were both really great. I hope that him and his girlfriend welcome you into their bedroom. Like, I'm praying for you, and yeah, SallyAnn.
That's 1 vote for SallyAnn. Dave Sirus.
I had a lot of trouble scoring this. In fact, I literally said to myself, I'm going to vote for whoever doesn't get the first vote. Like, honestly, it was really great. Joel, you had some great improvs. I was glad to see something coming off the top of your head besides hair. And SallyAnn, that was cold. You must have ice milk in your veins. I feel like you look like you're made of milk. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to even it out and vote for Joel.
1 vote for Joe Walkowski, 1 vote for SallyAnn Hall, Kim Congdon.
How is it that all 3 of you look like you share a trailer? I'm serious. None of you have a bed sheet on your bed, do you? It's just straight mattress. It was so close. All of you look like your underwear smells like pee. Okay, too gross. Got it. But true. It was fucking. SallyAnn, I love what you did. I love that you committed through all the rounds. And it was fucking funny. But I think Joel just had the smarter jokes overall. Sorry, like just more
really
my
good.
style. And this seems like a hate crime against women. But fuck it, we're all gonna die.
This is the place for it.
2 votes for Joe Walkowski, 1 for SallyAnn Hall, Zac Amico.
Yeah, I want to reiterate. I really admire that you stuck to the bit, and it was really, really funny. You were both great. But Joel, the 9/11 erection joke really won me over, man. that pushed you over the edge for me, buddy. And so I'm going to go for Joel on that one.
That's a vote for Joe Walkowski, 3 votes for Joel, 2 for SallyAnn Hall. We'll go to the crowd. Do you guys think the winner of this main event is SallyAnn Hall?
Thanks, guys.
Or do you think the winner of this main event is Joe Walkowski? Crowd vote goes to SallyAnn Hall. So that's, I gotta count this up again. That was 1.
Uh-oh, he has to count.
1 for
We have
SallyAnn.
Start paying your fucking checks.
3 votes for Joel, 2 votes for SallyAnn. Eli Sairs, what do you think?
Great stuff. Dude, SallyAnn, that was so fucking brilliant. You look like a bored housewife battling her pool boy. Joel, here's the thing. It's a little bit weird because, like, Joel is one of my best friends, so I really don't want him to win this. And, like, you are just a fucking... Everyone does the retard jokes, but like that, like, you're such a retard, I'm surprised you don't pet yourself to death. Well, all right. You run out of steam sometimes. Damn it, dude. How much of a cop-out or how much would we want to see potentially another joke? Is that a yeah?
You want to send to one more Fight Club? Do you want to see one more joke? All right, let's do it. One joke apiece. We're going to start with SallyAnn Hall. Fight Club overtime starts now.
All right. So when I first met Joel, I thought, when did JP McDade get hot? They look alike. But he doesn't have a mustache.
SallyAnn hosts a show called Left Breast Comedy, and the show's calendar for the rest of the year is just like her actual left breast. There will definitely be 2 more.
Oh my God. Can we do one less joke?
Yeah, I apologize, everyone. I apologize.
Are you
for
all
that.
fucking happy? You all clapped. I watched all of you do it.
Are you guys still ready for a joke?
Okay, do we vote again? Eli, it was up to you. It's up to your vote.
SallyAnn, I thought you were brilliant. When it comes down to it, the bigger pops came from Joel, so I'm gonna give it to Joel.
Winner of this fight, Joel Walkowski.